Yeah.
I want to make a good deal here. You know, I do notice this. They have one, which is $35,000, which is pretty low. What is that all about?
Yeah, I guess we wanted to make the point that Teslas aren't all expensive. You can get a Tesla for as little as $35,000.
Yeah.
So our presidency has been reduced to car sales because his buddy Elon is suffering a bit these days. But here's the thing, not only car sales, but out of touch car sales, because when he's like $35,000, that's so cheap. For who? For you? For you, yeah. The average American can't get a new car for $35,000. On top of that, he's endorsing a product we know he does not even like. He's been speaking years about this.
Everybody's going to be forced to buy an electric car, which they're not going to do because they don't want that. They want everybody to have an electric car. We don't have enough electricity. We couldn't make enough electricity.
That's right. Mr. Windmill Causes Cancer has decided that windmills are great these days because Elon said so. But look, we have a guy who is telling us what should or should not happen with cars when
Here's the bad news. I'm not allowed to drive because I haven't driven a car in a long time, and I love to drive cars. But I'm going to have it at the White House, and I'm going to let my staff use it. I'm going to let...
He's not allowed to drive, which I'll get into that in a moment. But he also bought this as a gift for his staff. I mean, I'm pretty sure this costs over $500.
Donald Trump took to his Truth Social late last night in order to try to convince his fan base to go out and buy a Tesla vehicle. This comes in the midst of a Tesla stock free fall because no one is buying Tesla vehicles anymore. To Republicans, conservatives, and all great Americans, Elon Musk is putting it on the line in order to help our nation, and he is doing a fantastic job. But the radical left lunatics, as they often do, are trying to illegally and collusively boycott Tesla, one of the world's great automakers, and Elon's baby, in order to attack and do harm to Elon and everything he stands for. They tried to do it to me at the 2024 presidential ballot box, but how did that work out? In any event, I'm going to buy a brand new Tesla tomorrow morning as a show of confidence and support for Elon Musk, a truly great American. Why should he be punished for putting his tremendous skills to work in order to help make America great again?
I have never been more glad to be an ex-Tesla investor than today. The main economic event today was the stock market. The Dow Jones lost almost 900 points. The S&P 500 is sitting at 6-month lows. And one of the biggest losers today was, of course, Tesla, down over 15%. Why? Well, in my opinion, for two main reasons, and they both revolve around uncertainty. Remember, the stock market does not like uncertainty. The first is that Donald Trump refused to rule out the possibility of a recession in 2025. Whether this was good or not, the point is the stock market does not like uncertainty, and when you have the sitting president making a comment like this, you're going to get a reaction from the stock market. The second, in my opinion, is still tariffs. There's a lot of uncertainty about tariffs. Is Trump going to implement tariffs eventually? Is China going to retaliate? Is Canada going to leave their tariffs on? And all of this, again, because of uncertainty, gets a reaction out of the stock market. That, on top of the fact that the stock market knows that tariffs are not good for business, and it will cause profit losses for companies because either A, demand will be lower, or B, the company will have to eat the tariffs, which again will cut into their profits.
In a shocking turn of events, Tesla stock has taken a nosedive, sending shockwaves through the financial world. Musk, the visionary behind electric car giants, in a full panic mode as the company's value plummets. But in a surprising twist, DT has stepped in, rallying his MAGA supporters to save Tesla from crashing. On March 10th, 2025, Tesla stock experienced one of its worst trading days. Since going public, the stock plunged by over 15%, wiping out billions of dollars in market value. This dramatic drop was fueled by a combination of market-wide decline and specific challenges facing Tesla, including declining sales in key markets like Europe and China. Musk, known for his bold and often controversial statement, took to social media to address the crisis. He shared a mix of optimistic message and defensive comments, trying to reassure investors and fans alike. Despite the turmoil, Musk remained confident, stating it will be fine in the long term.
Holy shit, Tesla is at $225 a share. Literally $37 down in one trading day, another 15%. It is not even the end of the day. This is incredible breaking news on Tesla. There is no way that this stock is going to stay in business. There is no way that shareholders are not going to be calling Elon Musk out, possibly getting rid of him. Shareholders may be filing a lawsuit like what happened with Target. Look at this, 225. This is breaking news.
If you like laughing at billionaires when they lose money, have I got something for you. Bloomberg is reporting that 5 of the billionaires who attended Trump's inauguration have lost a combined $210 billion since that day. Sucks to be a billionaire in Trump's world.
In an unexpected move, DT, now a prominent political figure, publicly declared his support for Elon Musk and Tesla. Trump announced that he would personally buy a Tesla as a show of confidence in the company. This gesture was followed by reports of Musk planning to donate $100 million to MAGA super PACs, sparking speculation about their relationship. The fallout from Tesla's stock crash and political drama surrounding it has been intense. Protests erupted at Tesla dealership, with activists targeting the company due to Musk's political connection. Meanwhile, market analysts remain skeptical about Tesla's future, questioning whether DT support will be enough to reverse the downward trend.
Trump is a prime example for us that being Delulu is not the Salulu. So yesterday Trump was asked about the recession that we're literally in right now, and he said, I don't see a recession. We all live in our own realities. You can create whatever reality you want. And you can push back and fight against the reality that is the collective reality all you want. But until it just gets you. Because right now he's trying to control and strong arm the universe. And we all know how that ends when you try to control the universe. But by all means, stay delusional, Trump. Stay delusional. You just insist that it is whatever it is you think it is. And you keep going with that. In fact, all of MAGA should do that. You guys should actually buy as much Tesla as you possibly can. Buy every last penny you have worth of Tesla. Because it's going to go way up. You're going to get so rich. You're going to get so rich. And the economy is just going to boom. It's going to be a booming economy, and Trump's going to make it so fucking amazing. There is no recession. We can't see it. There's nothing to see here. The market's great.
As the dust settles, the bigger picture comes into focus. Tesla struggles are part of broader trend affecting the electrical vehicle market and the global economy, with increasing competition and shifting consumer sentiment. Tesla faced one of its toughest challenges yet.
This story is nuts. Tesla's market value dropped nearly $1 trillion following a global sales decline. And Elon Musk has lost well over $100 billion in the last 2 months as the result of the stock decline. Sales are dropping all over the world. In Germany, the sales fell 60% in January and nearly 76% in February compared to the previous year. Even though EV sales in the country increased by 30%, in Australia, deliveries dropped by 65% in the first 2 months of 2025, and in February, they dropped nearly 72%. In China, same thing, February, 50% drop, and in Canada, the registrations fell by nearly 70%. And it gets much worse for Elon Musk. Vehicles are being destroyed, and Tesla dealerships are also facing a lot of vandalism. Tesla showroom windows are being shot up. This was just last week. Try to help reverse this, and to try to help Elon Musk, Trump today selected his own Tesla. That was his way of showing support for Elon Musk and his effort. Things are not looking good for the Tesla stock, and it is currently at a free fall. Just yesterday, it had its biggest one-day drop in nearly 5 years.
The story of Tesla's stock crash and political drama surrounding it is far from over. As Elon Musk and DT continue to navigate this turbulent landscape, the future of Tesla hangs in the balance. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates.